Hi everyone, this is Sandy Reese with StampACrew.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Thanks for joining me today. We are going to do a fun little treat holder using the Reindeer Days Designer Series paper and these cute little book treat boxes. These are so cute. It's $10. You get 10 boxes or 10 box sets because they're two-part box. And these remind me, remember those back in the day, and they may still have them, the little lifesaver books of lifesavers, and we used to always get those in our Christmas stockings, and that's what this reminds me. But we can use these for anything. But I'm going to show you a really quick, cute project using this. Now, this is a little, what do you say, like a closure. Okay, so you can close it if you want, and it's got the double-sided tape is already on this box. We're not going to use this, so I'm just going to cut it off. We'll make another one later, and we'll use the little flap, but we don't need it for today. All right, so this one I don't need. That's it. I'm done with that for right now. Then we're going to close up. This is the bottom of the box. This is what's going to hold our treats. So you just want to fold on all the score lines. And you can see the double-sided tape is right here on the end flaps, and that's already in place for us. So all we have to do is peel that off, fold in these small tabs, bring this up and around, and it's so easy to make. You don't have to do any measuring or cutting or adhesive. It's already done for you. And then these two adhesives go like this to put our cover on. We're going to do our decorating first a little bit on here. So I've cut some of the holly paper from the Reindeer Days paper, and I have two pieces for the front and back, and these are two. This is basically a 3x4 front, so I did 2 7/8 by 3 7/8 for both of these, and then this one is 7/8 by 3 7/8 for the what do you call for the binding. Hello. All right, now we have rounded corners. If you have a corner rounder, whatever you have that will work, you are welcome to use that. If you do not have a corner rounder, this is what you do to make these just right. Put one corner up here, flip it over, and then you can just take your scissors and just round that little corner right there. Scooch it over to the other corner. This is going to give you the same angle on the corner, because some, corner rounders aren't always created the same. Sometimes they're wide, sometimes they're really narrow. This way, whoops, this way it fits exactly where we want it. All right, we're gonna have just a little bit of white showing around the edges. Okay, make sure our corners go there. We'll do the same thing with this one over here. And I don't have to worry about the paper going the right way, because it's a non-directional paper, which is great. Makes it so much easier. So I can't accidentally cut it the wrong way. And we'll do this little corner. And if you do it, with this pattern upside down, it's okay, because we're not looking at that pattern. We are looking at this one. This one we do not need to trim. It goes right there. So cute. Okay, now we can take this adhesive off. And we're going to put our box in here. The goal is to get, there's quite a bit of extra space on the top and the bottom. So I'm just trying to get it as close as I can. If it's not exactly, that's okay. All right. I mean, how easy is that? Okay, now I am going to use, I'm just going to fill this with little peppermints for now. I love these soft peppermints. But you can fill this. This is pretty good size. It's got 1 inch by 3 by, not quite 3 by 4. What's the dimensions of this? It is about 2 3/4 by 3 1/2. Yep, 2 3/4 by 3 1/2. But you could fit, you know, a brownie, little homemade caramels, chocolates. You could put all kinds of stuff in there. Okay, I'm just going to put those peppermints for now. And then I'm bringing in, well, we don't have any, we have red and white baker's twine. For some reason, we don't have really any red ribbon. So I'm using the cherry cobbler, which still goes well. Even though the berries are real red, the cherry, because it's just such a small amount of red, it's okay if we use cherry cobbler. Or if you have red ribbon, you can use that. All right. So I'm just going to tie that, trim off the ribbon. Cute. All right, now I've cut another reindeer out of the designer paper. We get a ton of those in there. So I just trimmed it out, and then for my base, I did cherry cobbler to go with my ribbon, or you could do real red if you have red ribbon, and then a layer of white. I'll put dimensionals on my blog. And then you can use any stamp set that you have. I use the one of the sentiments from Sweetest Star, where may your days be merry and bright. That is what I'm using on this project. But you can use any, you know, any one you want. Now I'm going to put the sentiment right down at the bottom, centered, hopefully. All right. One stamp on the project. You can do these really quickly. Make stocking stuffers for your family. You could put, you know, a gift card in there with some chocolates. That would be great. Okay, so I am going to, I'm using up all my scraps. All my scraps and leftover pieces from classes come up here. And then that's what I use upstairs. Okay, so my stamping studio is upstairs in my house. All right, now let's make sure our words are right set up. We're going to center this right in the middle of the little box. I mean, how cute is that? All right, let's grab a few dimensionals. I'm just going to use a little strip right down the middle of that reindeer. And then we're going to pop, I'm not even putting any embellishments on this. I think my ribbon is good enough. I'm going to retie that because my loop is twisted. And I want the bow just a little bit smaller, I think, so it doesn't cover up any of my words or my reindeer. I would kind of pull it, tighten it there. Oh, that's better. I don't even have to trim it now. Just kind of do it so it goes sideways a little bit. And that's it. How cute is this? I'm not sure if these are in stock or not. You can check. I'll put a link on my blog with measurements, and then a link for the boxes as well. Even if they're out of stock, they should have more in soon. I've already bought some for my November classes. I'm super excited about more Christmas treats, doing a little different box with using the little closure band. So I hope you enjoyed that project today. Please make sure to click subscribe if you haven't done so already, so you don't miss out on future projects or videos. And I would love to have your order. Always have an ordering special. You get lots of free goodies. Make sure to use the host code while we still have them. OMG, I don't know why my camera keeps doing that. I mean, I have all the arms tight and this as tight as I can. So I hope you didn't miss out. I need to keep a better eye on that. All right, well, thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.